Well, I've been a member 6 years, I think, and have been a neuroscience nurse for about 17 years. What I really like about AANN is the way they support their nurses, and I volunteer on a couple of committees, and the goal is always to, one, how can we support our members, and how can we support our members in caring for the neuroscience patients. So I think the mission statement, they really live it, and I just love being a member.
Well, I became a member of AANN probably 1996, 97 when I first joined and joined neuroscience nursing. A colleague of mine took me to a meeting in Houston, and I was so blown away by the creative, smart people, the enthusiasm, the passion for neuroscience nursing that I've come back every year to the meetings, and it compelled me to get more involved, and that's why I ran for president eventually.
There's a small community that understands what my day is really like, and when I can ask other people who have been there exactly, hey, what was this problem? How did you resolve this? I can get answers. As part of the organization, I'm in the special focus groups, and answers can get shot out over email, over the listservs, and you can get responses, and it's really helpful in changing practice.
Well, I joined many years ago in 1989 just because I felt that membership in a professional organization was really valuable for me for several reasons. It offers you not only a professional journal subscription, but lots of opportunities to learn from others that are doing the same thing that you do. And you don't have to reinvent the wheel every time you want to learn something about epilepsy or another neuroscience topic.
I actually was a nurse for 17 years before I became a neuroscience nurse, and that's about 12 or 13 years ago. And it was a new field for me, although I had taken care of neuroscience patients, and I looked for an organization that would support me in my education and learning about neuroscience patients and just being the best that I could be as a neuroscience nurse. So when I found AANN, and I joined in the year, I believe, 2000, since then it's been kind of a love affair. I love coming to the conferences, I love the networking, I love meeting with my colleagues across the country and just learning what's going on at their institutions. And I've actually become more and more involved. Became a speaker several times. I'm speaking this year again, and have held the position of a pediatric special focus group, co-facilitator and facilitator. Have been involved in publications such as editing and reviewing manuscripts, etc. So I'm very happy to be here, and every time I come I feel energized about my career and about neuroscience, and I take back what I learned here to my colleagues that can't come.
I think all your neuroscience nurses should be involved in this group, because as St. Luke's Hospital that we were able to do a virtual tour of, there is a neurologist there that she is pushing the nursing part of the care that patients receive via nursing. I think nurses, we need to take more of a role in treating and taking care of our patients. And I'm really excited about what they're doing, and I want to see if I can incorporate some of that in the hospital that I'm at.